Life is full of so many ups and downs, and that is what makes life interesting. Sometimes you experience so many positives or ups, and everything seems to be going on very well and successful. You see yourself, going so high and high and higher, and then all of a sudden you get to a particular point, then boom, everything comes crashing down. Sometimes too, you experience so many negatives and realize that everything about your life is just going down. But in a blink of an eye, boom, you are lifted up. That is how life is and supposed to be. It is supposed to be something that goes up and comes down to enable us have a feel of what it's like to be on top and the feeling down there as well. These are the things that makes us stronger or even weaker and prepares us for the future. Imagine a life full of positives and you keep going up, 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 up. You will not learn anything. You will not learn other things on the other side. So you need to understand that you need these ups and downs for your personal growth and development to prepare you for the task or unforeseen task ahead. It may be that as I'm speaking to you right now, there are certain hardships you may be going through. At school, at work, relationships, marriages, finances, and other things. But when you cast your mind back a few weeks or months away, you realize that things were going on very well with you. Things were so good. You didn't even think a day like this will come, and then something will come and hit you like this. Sometimes you wish those good days never came to you because you can experience some misfortunes that will come and crash everything you've built for these years down. Today I'm talking to you about demotion and promotion. In our organizations, workplaces, in times of education, or wherever we find ourselves trying to make a living and fulfill our dreams, sometimes we fight to be promoted in ranks, in positions. And so we work so hard that our bosses and managers or whoever is in charge of us will notice our works. They will see our sacrifices, our commitments, so that they will recognize at least what we are doing. Sometimes we have to upgrade ourselves. We have to do distance education. We have to do our master's degree. We have to do PhD. We have to write courses, update our CVs, get other statuses, so that they will recognize our efforts and get us promoted. And when you get promoted, not only does it improve our self-esteem and pride, it comes along with other benefits and incentives, being it allowances as in cash, being it houses or rent, cars, and many other things, sometimes even role playing and responsibilities. So we try our possible best to achieve those objectives in our organization. But the painful thing is that sometimes you work so hard, and when the time is up for you to get promoted, you actually get demoted instead. And those of you who do not understand promotion and demotion, I'll just put this as a quick one. Promotion is when you are moved from a lower position to a higher position in an organization. And that's when you see people telling others that, oh, congratulations for your promotion in your job. Something like that. So whilst demotion is the vice versa, when you are moved from a higher position down to a lower position. In this case, sometimes it might not really affect your salary or incentives, but you think that you have been in the organization for so long and you need to be promoted or you need to go higher in ranks or life. Because there's no one in this world that wants to get demoted. No one wants to go down because it affects our self-esteem and pride negatively. Because we believe that we are supposed to live life going forward and upwards, not the other way around. So when that thing happens to us or happens to you, it discourages you a lot. And if care is not taken, it might bring your spirit down in everything that you do. But there is something I want to share with you for you to know that sometimes not all demotions are demotions in reality. Some demotions are actually promotions in disguise. In the eyes of men, everyone, including you, will think that, oh, why have they demoted this person? At least he was working so hard. He has been the pillar of this company. The core aspect of this department. Or why are they bringing him down? Why would they do such a thing to this person? I mean, sometimes it may be that some people hit somewhere, connived to do that kind of thing to you. And you wonder what you have done to deserve such humiliation. Because you've upgraded yourself, you've upgraded your CV. Everything shows that you are the next in line to get promoted. But instead, they take somebody and places them there. And I mean, they should have even maintained you at your current position. But instead, they brought you down through demotion from up to the down. But today I want to tell you to calm down, because sometimes not all demotions are really bad. In the short run, it may seem so. And I'm talking from an experience I had when I was working as a teacher in an educational institution. It was a private one. You know, when I was appointed, I was asked to teach the junior high school students from JHS 1 to JHS 3. And in fact, I was doing my job very well. I mean, the students loved me. I was actually teaching maths and science. But it got to a time, I mean, about some few months away, that someone actually came in, and the management thought that the person is better than me, looking at his CV or the qualification he had. I mean, they thought that the person is not supposed to come below me. So they took me from that place and ordered me to go and teach at the upper primary, class 4 to class 6 down there. In fact, that was a big blow to me. It was really painful, and there was nothing I could say, because after all, there is unemployment all over the country and the place, and it's even a privilege to get a job and get paid for it. I mean, so I accepted that fate and went on to do my job. And the person they brought in, though, was good, I mean, but to me, he wasn't any better than me because I knew him. But in their eyes, they thought he's better, and they put him in position, and we were all doing our job. But there is something that happened to me when I went to the upper primary to teach the kids that I want to share with you. There are so many things that I realized that were and still are beneficial to my life even today. In fact, I don't know how my life would have turned to be if that offer or incidents had not happened to my life. When I went to that kind of situation, I was able to interact with the kids, understand them very well. You know, it was very interesting to be relating to these kind of kids who are, carefree, they don't care about many things and stuff. They can make you laugh all day and even forget about your problems. I really learned a lot from these kids. And when I went there, there were so many responsibilities that were lifted from me. That helped me get enough time to do other things for myself. Doing other courses, learning other skills, and many other things. In fact, so many things. And I realized that if that situation had not happened in my life, maybe my life would have had a different turn that I might not like. But here I am speaking to you with some of the skills and lessons I got during that kind of stage of my life. So whoever you are watching me in this video, that you are facing this kind of situation or even similar one, it could be worse in your organization. Maybe in your organization you may have been demoted, taken from a higher rank to a lower position. And it's so painful, you have nobody to complain to. You don't even have a say in the organization like mine. And you feel that kind of bitterness in your bones and want to do something so stupid. Hey, don't worry. I say, don't worry. Let them do whatever that they want to do. And I must tell you that when I went down there, I never changed my attitude towards teaching. In fact, I was even enjoying myself down there with the kids, and I learned so many things that I'm applying in life. And I've never regretted going down there to teach those kids. So you don't always take demotion as a bad thing. It might pay you in the long run. Maybe the people's intention was to disgrace you. Demote you to pay you back or whatever, to punish you or something. But turn their bad intentions to something positive for your life. Prepare yourself through that process. Maybe that is what God is placing in your life to build other strength or greater things in your life. You might not know. But if you take it as a bad thing and curse people, it might not come true. Those dreams and visions God has placed will not come true. So today I'm advising you that maybe you may be demoted. You may have been moved from a higher rank to a lower rank. And you are planning to do something stupid. You are planning to do something illegal. You are planning to do something immoral. I mean, something insane. But hey, like I said, don't worry. There are some negativities that comes our way that are actually positives. And so if you accept them in good faith and try to use it as an opportunity, turn that misfortune to a fortune, and then build upon it, I can assure you that there are so many things. I mean, there are a lot of things that you will achieve that will even marvel you. You will even join me to thank God and the people who demoted you for bringing that thing into your life. So hey guys, if you're also somebody who is watching this kind of thing and have similar experience that turned out to be something positive, share with us under the comment section to encourage somebody in whatever that they are doing. Stay blessed.